we have to get straight into it because the biggest talking point about it was turn one, lap one. I know that sounds like a bit of an indictment against the rest of the race, but it was okay. But turn one, lap one, Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri. Oscar coming out the better eventually. But Coops, did Max deserve a penalty for running wide and gaining an advantage?
100%. Because, I mean, he was never going to make the corner at that speed, regardless, Oscar being there. So, you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, Martin Brundle will favour the British driver, but in this particular occasion, there was no British driver there, and he was 100% right. He lifted off the brakes, opened up the steering, went straight on, kept going, and that cost him the win, or the opportunity for the win.
Yeah, it certainly did. And Amy, we saw afterwards that Christian Horner, in what I thought was a little bit of a pathetic attempt, printing out screenshots to bring into the stewards to say, "Oh, this is correct." It doesn't show the full context at all. And as Coop said, he lifted off the brakes. A lot of calls, and Max seemed to be so pissed off because in his mind, he did the same thing Oscar did in Mexico last year. But actually, what I saw it as, and I think others agree with me on this one, is he did the same thing twice, just from different positions. In Mexico last year, he was on the inside and he came off the brakes early and ran really wide. He was never going to make the corner properly. And in that scenario, he pushed Lando wide. This time around, he's on the outside, he's losing the position, and he just comes off the brakes and goes wide and keeps the position. How did you see it, and what did you make of the whole thing, and just Max's and Red Bull's reaction to the whole thing?
To be honest, I think even as someone who quite likes Max Verstappen, I do think that was a clear penalty. I do think a lot of people agree with the penalty. But I think it's one of the reasons why I like him as a driver. That I think he does take those risks, and it was a big risk to take. And clearly, he thought he had grounds to stand before doing